Magic Years today. We are talking about teaching with passion. The first point of teaching with passion is facial expressions. When you are in the classroom, you should be smiling consistently throughout the class to help encourage the students and make sure that they feel comfortable in the class. You want to avoid looking serious or even just having your facial expression drop a bit. It's recommended to look at yourself while you're in the classroom from time to time to make sure that your facial expressions are still nice and bright. And it's also important to keep your smile on while you're operating the platform and moving to the next slide or to the next activity. When we are consistently keeping up with our facial expressions, it really helps to keep a more seamless class. We also want to make sure that we have facial expression variation. For example, if you're asking a question, your facial expression should reflect that, like this.
Great. Simon, are you happy?
Or if you are excited and maybe the student did something well, you should show that excitement on your face, like this.
Yes! Yeah, very good. Little D. Great job, everybody. You did it.
If you are consistently switching up your facial expressions but maintaining your positivity, the students will feel encouraged and be more comfortable within the classroom. Our second point of teaching with passion is intonation. Just like we need to reflect with our facial expressions when we are asking a question with a curious face or looking really excited, our voices should sound and reflect the same thing. For example, if we're asking a question, we need to sound curious. How are you? Or if the student did something really well, we should be really excited. Wow, great job! You did it! When we switch up the intonation of our voice, it makes it more fun and exciting for the students. You want to avoid using flat tones throughout the class, and you can mix it up and make it exciting. You can whisper or yell out loud.
Really loud. Big D! Great job. Okay. Ready? Ready? Let's do it really quiet. Little D. Yeah! Great job, friends!
This makes it really fun, especially when you are practicing a word with the students. You don't want to practice it the same way over and over again for 2 or 3 or 4 times. You want to make it exciting, make it an activity for them. You could do it happy, cat, cat, cat. Yeah, you did it! Great job! When you make it a game for them, they forget they're learning. They're just having fun. And this is what makes a Magic Years classroom so magical. Our next point of teaching with passion is body language. Every once in a while, you do want to look straight into your camera to maintain that eye contact with the students. They are used to us looking here, looking there, and having our eyes move around because we are operating the platform and we are trying to keep up with what each student is doing. But if we can maintain that eye contact, for a second here, a second there, you look straight into the camera at them, that's going to make them know that you really, truly are paying attention to them. You are in this classroom with them 100%. It's also important to have good posture. We want to make sure that we are sitting up nicely and using full range of motion. We never want to lay our chin down on our hand while resting on the table. That will make us look like we are tired or bored and not really excited to be there. When we are listening for the student's response, we should also lean forward a little bit to let them know that it's their turn, and also to let them know that we are attentive throughout the class. While we are teaching, we should be giving them lots of body movement, lots of gestures. We can do thumbs up, clapping, high fives. When it's time to circle something, we should show them like this.
Can you circle? Where is the cat? Great job. I see Terry and Simon. Very good. Apple and Bibi. Can you circle? Use your mouse. Circle, circle.
So maybe it's, can you circle? listen, or say. These simple gestures really make it easy for the students to follow along with you throughout the class as you are giving the instructions. Our next point of teaching with passion is TPR, total physical response. When we are teaching in the classroom, we should be using lots and lots of gestures. And this is a great time to include the students. When you model a key word or a target sentence, you can try to get the students to do the actions with you, like this.
Can you make a turtle? Use your hands. Turtle. There you go. Great job, everybody. You got it.
Including the students in the actions is going to help them to remember those words better. Our last point of teaching with passion is teaching aids. If you have flashcards, if you have printed out pictures, if you have drawings that you made, use those throughout the class. We do ask that you have 2 props that are relevant to the material of the class. That might be a stuffed animal or something around the house, like a real apple. Anything that you can bring into the class to make it more fun and exciting is really going to bring those students in, and it's going to keep their attention because they'll want to know, what is this teacher going to do next? I hope that these tips help you throughout the hiring process. Just don't forget to smile, laugh at yourself, be silly with the students, and enjoy the time that you have with them. Good luck! Bye-bye!
If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please click Bonnie to subscribe and check out this next video we have for you.